Hi Leo, welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive, and welcome to your love read for the first half of October. Let's dive in, guys, and let's take a look at what's in store for you here. I hope all your Leos are doing well and enjoying the first half of October. So let's take a look and see what's going on for you. Keep in mind, guys, I'm going to have it up here in my description box. First time ever, I'm offering 50% off my 30-minute reads. And I've never ever done this before. I don't know if I'll ever do it again. I am telling you guys it's for 5 days only. We've already gone through 2, so there's probably 3 days from this point forward. So it ends, I think it's October 5th. October 5th is when it ends. So guys, click the link in the description box below if you're interested. And it's all automated. So you just book your first appointment. You put in everything in there. It's super easy. And I hope to see you there, guys. All right. So it's been a lot of fun. It's been like this high five thing for the pre-October. So I thought it'd be kind of fun to do. So let's take a look and see what's happening for you guys. Okay. Someone is balancing something out here. I think you're getting with the balance that you deserve in your life. So if you're thinking, guys, that, oh my gosh, I'm not going to get, I'm not going to actually be able to, you get that balance that you might be seeking. It is coming through. Oh, this is going to be good. This is going to be good, guys. I'm going to make sure that the cards are upright here. The deck is upright, I should say. So, all right, well, let's start with you first. Oh my gosh, you're in for a special treat, guys. You're in for a special treat. Okay, first let's take a look. Could it get any better? Okay, guys, stay tuned because you got the 10 of Cups that is coming at the underlying energy. So this is about an opportunity for two people to come together, okay? This is about an opportunity to emotionally get some sort of balance, reach some sort of peak. This is the underlying energy. And what better energy to have in the month of October, right, Leo? I mean, you need this. This is for you, for sure, all right? So there's two entities coming together. Now, this could be someone you already know. You might be dealing with someone who's got water in their chart. You might have water in your chart, or you both do, or you're just taking on the energy. But the 10 is really beautiful because it's almost about coming to that next level. Some of you, I will tell you, 10th house also has to do with jobs. So you might be getting some sort of opportunity, some sort of partnership in a job that balances things out for you, okay? Now, this is coming up in a love read, so this is about some sort of achievement in this world, and you're going to be very happy. So let's take a look and break this down. I think you're going to be thrilled. So let's start it out. Like I mentioned at the very beginning, we got Libra energy coming out with the Justice. So this is about an opportunity to get something balanced in a relationship or situation. This is about having the strength to balance something out. Some of you might be dealing with some court issue or court issues of some sort. And this is something that's going to be balanced and come through. It's 11th house energy, so it's all about global awareness, friendships, the collective environment. So things are going to be balanced out there. And I really like this, guys, because it's an opportunity in terms of being centered in the heart, offering some sort of communication, and it's going to enrich you, whatever this is what I'm getting, all right? And this is about confidence, and so this is what's coming through. I am going to pull a card. I'm going to keep this 10 of, maybe you got the 10 of Cups as the underlying energy. I'm going to pull a card on Justice and see if anything else wants to reveal itself. In love. Gemini energy. Some of you might be dealing with the Gemini, but this is about getting some sort of equal balance in terms of a love situation. All right. Whoa. Two major arcana that are coming out right before you, and in a love read to get this right away. Oh, you guys, for some of you, this is like, oh, Michelle, thank God, I'm here. But this is an opportunity to actually birth something new. Like something couldn't take off because it wasn't balanced. And this is an opportunity for it to happen. And it could be that you're coming together with someone and there's a sense of innocence about it, and there's a sense of new growth about it, okay? And again, it could be Libra energy. 6th house energy also has to do with there's been some sort of improvement in the situation or in a situation. situation or in your love life, okay? Person, place, or thing. But it is coming through. Now, I do get a message that is coming through as well with the Page of Swords, and this talks to me about getting some sort of curious and energetic message coming through. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. It's a page. This could be someone that's a little bit younger, or it could be an opportunity for early development in love, and you might get a message from someone, okay? So let's go ahead and take a look and see if anything else wants to come through, anything else that's crossing you that we need to be aware of. Yeah, it's like... you're getting a message from someone seeing something from a different point of view, okay? Someone has changed some sort of point of view within themselves, and they're looking at another perspective as well, okay? And it brings in balance to the situation, and it changes things, okay? So you could be getting an energetic message coming through if someone has experienced some sort of change in their life, or you could be delivering that as well, Leo. That could be coming into play. Let's take a look, and I want to see if anything else wants to reveal itself and what's crossing you. Yeah, it's going to be it's really positive vibes, right? It's going to be something really positive, and it's going to bring some sort of warm vibes to you in terms of this message, okay? And it's an opportunity to make things over, right? And to, there's some sort of, it makes you feel beautiful, and it just totally spices you up, whatever this is, okay? Let me pull another love message to see anything else that wants to cross you that'll be important in this. And what do we get? What do we get? Shadow work. Someone has done their work, their spiritual work, and it looks like that someone's is looking to face their fears, or are facing their fears, and if they're not doing it, it's something that someone needs to do, because I do get shadow work. So what's crossing is that shadow work needs to be done in the situation. All right. Now let's go ahead and take a look on what it is that you need to focus in on, and this is perseverance. Leo, don't give up. If there's something that you want and you've been persevering, this is saying do not give up now. It's coming to fruition, and it's in the position of what it is that you need to know, okay? Well, it's in the position of what it is you need to focus on, okay? What you need to focus on is perseverance and pushing through, all right? You're just at the end of this. It's the Nine of Wands, and it's about not giving up and having the strength to continue to move forward, okay? And I even look at the bottom of the deck, and I get the Seven of Wands, and amidst any sort of competition, it wants you to persevere. So do not give up, okay? You got this, whatever this is that you're working on. Yeah, and it has to do with your independence. It might have to do, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy is coming through, but it's about luxury. It's about, it gets you your independence, all right? So this is really important for you to prove to yourself, or to come to fruition, because it's about standing on your own and being strong and being powerful, and just being able to take good care of yourself no matter what happens. You know you're going to be okay. And that, I think there's a big question in that you want to prove to yourself, and it doesn't matter what anyone else thinks. It's like you're doing this for you, and then it just happens to affect your love life, is what I get. It really does. And what I mean by that, not the independence in the love, but being able to hold your own, right? And to be strong and supportive for yourself, and strong and supportive for another. So this is what I am getting, right? So this is fantastic. I got the Nine of Pentacles that came through, and this has to do with your luxury and being able to handle yourself, so you can, when you come into a relationship, you get the harmony. Yeah, this is what I get. So what you need to focus on is the harmony that is around you, that creates more harmony coming to you, right? So it's really beautiful. This connection, if you're involved in a connection or in someone that you've got your eye on, there's going to be harmony there. And if it wasn't having pleasant interactions, well, hold on, because it will be coming if it's not already on its way. It's going to have more pleasant interactions, more honest, kind of truthful interactions as well, and more peaceful interactions. So especially by getting, the Justice card coming through. In the recent past, you got a lot of major arcana here, by the way, huge, lots of it. Hermit energy, and the Hermit energy talks about, this kind of sort of like this Virgo energy, but it has you going within, and you're seeing the bigger picture and being strong, and you're seeing the beauty and the light, that star within you, right? And some of you have a star within within you. You have this bright idea. You have this way you want to move around, and you just have this glow about you, and you're recognizing what others had seen in you, and it's coming to fruition. It's in the recent past here, right? And you know what's so amazing? At the bottom of the deck, I tell you, there's tons of major arcana popping out all over your read here. It's very illuminating. This is a very, very important time for you. Now, some of you might have Aquarius in your chart. Some of you might be dealing with an Aquarius, or you're going through some sort of healing and having faith because you're seeing that star quality in you, and the stars right there as well. This is following your dream, and that could be a person, place, or thing, or your love life, on how you visualize your love life if you're not partnered in this moment. But hold on tight if you're not partnered in this moment, because something's coming up here, and I already see it. But in any event, this is actually, keeping true to you, your true star, your true north, going in, and what is that star within you, and you're aligning with that in your love life, and you're balancing that out as well. So it's the underlying energy. So another card that I get that's coming out that it was in your strength position is the King of Cups. So this being in your strength position, Leo, is an opportunity for you to balance out your emotions and having the confidence to do it, right? The King of Cups is an authority of one's emotions. Now, you might have a water sign around you as well, but in any event, there is an opportunity to be strong, offer love, and to be balanced in your emotions, especially if they were all over the place before. For some of you that could have been the case, and so that's why it is showing in your strength position. All right. Anything else that wants to come through? Soul escapism. So maybe in the past, either you or someone, or it could be happening around you now, that that someone was trying to cut an energetic tie and avoid their soul responsibility. That could have been you or the other person. If there was unfinished business between you and another person, there is a sense of soul escapism that is around the aura here a little bit. Give me another card on this. What do we get? Ego. Ego was causing a misdirection in the partnership, okay? So now this could have been you or another person, but give me a card on this ego card and let me know. But ego was causing a misdirection in the partnership, and it could have to do with the emotions, okay? Give me a card on this. Give me a card on ego. What's coming through here? What do we get? Yeah, this is like, I get the 9 of Cups, which is being satisfied. But this is a little bit of he's a little smug about this, right? So it's kind of like a little bit of an ego that's coming through. And I don't know if that's you or the other person, but it's coming up in the strength position to be able to balance emotions and be satisfied. But I feel something wants to come out. And what do I want to pull? Let me pull this and see what I get. Because I feel that something wants to come out. Yeah, I think this is about a total acceptance of what is and not trying to change something. It wants you to do more observing than more like trying to do something about it. It wants you to see, kind of balance things out as it is and take a look at the situation a little bit better, okay? I am going to pull another card on here because I want to see what might want to come through on this here. And I know which cards I want, so where did they go? Here they are. Okay, let me pull these. I'm just curious on this here. In your strength position, what is going to be your strength? Yeah. Released all fear-based. This is what I thought it was, and I didn't want to say it. I wanted the cards to read it. Release all fear-based attachment and trauma. So this is about observing your emotions, right? Observing your emotions, right? And extinguishing those fears that stood in the way previously, and being satisfied, in a way that moves you from this to this. All right. It puts you really in authority. It's not a competition to be satisfied. It's actually, the ego's dropping down, and I think it's making a big change for you here. So it wants you to release all fear-based attachment and trauma. I think you've been doing a lot of the shadow work. Okay. A lot of you have been doing that. And I think that you've observed something and then you're course correcting, and it is powerful, Leo. And what it does for you in your strength position, it allows you to have create a brand new love story for yourself, okay? This is take 2 in terms of your love life. release the past fear-based trauma that has affected your relationships, current, past, or whatever. You're not going to let it affect you moving forward. And there is a take two in your epic film. All right. And now you're the star in this, right? You're seeing the star quality that is about you. And, again, this is what's coming through. So let's take a look at your near future. And this is what you'll be so happy. Guys, I got the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is there's some sort of partnership and attraction. Now, this is an opportunity to do it, the love, the way that you want to, minus a lot of the fear-based trauma or something in particular that's really kind of stunted growth in your love life. And this is coming together with two people, seeing eye to eye and expressing emotions. Now that you've got authority over it, like you had to kind of grasp that a little bit, and now you've got second chances. Now, this could be a second chance with someone. This could be a new relationship, like a second chance in love, and how you're going to star in your own epic, movie in love, and how you visualize love and how you're going to vibrate love moving forward, right? So it's really, really beautiful. I was talking to someone in one of my reads that I was doing, guys, and it just seems to want to come up right now, so I'll mention it. It's kind of like you don't have to control or let the default programming take place, in terms of your love life. If it's someone or, person, place, and thing you really want, your job is to let the law of attraction deal with that. And all you have to be responsible for is how you're vibrating, right? And if you're vibrating, with love and in knowing that if something comes up where you want to control, you say, no, that's leaving up to the universe, the universe to take care of it, and that universal law, and it wants you just to focus on your vibration, and the law of attraction will take care of the rest. And here we go. It's like you make a shift here, and boom, look what comes towards you. So there's an opportunity for an attraction with someone that's coming into play, the Two of Cups. You are now seeing eye to eye with someone, especially if you've been connected with someone and you didn't before. You will now. Second house energy has to do with that self-esteem and your security, and also about like your attitudes, towards things. Okay. Anything else? Hierophant energy, the most perfect card, another major arcana. You can see they're all over the place for you. Your life is going through a major shift, and because I'm doing a love read, I have to assume that it's really affecting your love life. Okay. The Hierophant energy is Taurus energy. And this time, in terms of partnership and attractions, there will be peace in life, in your love life, right? You've got the keys answered. Maybe perhaps that you're getting advice from someone. You're being guided, a spiritual leader. It could be someone that is, you could be a spiritual leader as well that helps others get keys to their life to create better partnerships. Whatever that case may be. But this is about your truth and finding out what brings you peace for you and amidst the conflicts in the world or in relationships, so to speak. But the Hierophant is really going within, and it could be a leader or someone that you're getting advice from, or you do that for a living and give advice. Whatever the case may be, it's circled around you right now. Let's take a look at what the pink love cards have to say. Muse. Someone is an inspiration to you, okay? Someone around you is an inspiration. And I get entertainment too as well. Okay, and what do I get? Yeah, you're no longer playing a lot of the mental mind games, okay? I think those mental mind games are letting go, and that has to do with that fear-based trauma and attachments of the past, and either ignoring them or perhaps there's been some sort of misdirection. But I think that you're catching the circle in terms of a mind game. You're catching it, and you're knowing when it comes. So you've got a pretty good idea, and you're having patience. There is an understanding and an acceptance that divine timing is necessary. And so patience is a part of that. Remember, just like I said, that law of attraction is kind of like your job is to get in alignment with the vibe of the person you want to attract. And you be that. You exemplify it, you model it, you posture it. All right. And having patience. Let the law of the universe take care of it. And it's guaranteed, guys. It has to happen. What is it that you need to, your suggested approach? Queen of Pentacles. Be careful of what you invest into. Make good investments and have that down-to-earth mother energy. Focus on the pulse of the universe. Is what's coming through. Queen of Pentacles, all right? And then I get, and I get the Three of Swords. So this is being careful of what you invest into in terms of, you've been enlightened in terms of heartbreak. So this is what's coming through, okay? So Leo, it could be that you've had past heartbreak in relationships or situations. And so you're now much careful about how you approach, and how you're using your intuition more so than anything in terms of moving forward. And this is your suggested approach. What do we get? Yeah, introspection. You're doing a lot of self-work and inner reflection is what I get, okay? Now, it's what's coming through. There's some introspection taking place, and what else? Forgiveness. Forgiveness shows growth, and it's going to release blocks to happiness as well. So that's what I get. What you need to know is that a message is coming through. Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, they might have Earth in their chart a little bit. And this is a message coming through of a manifestation of a new enterprise. So someone could be coming to you and talk to you about some sort of manifestation, a new enterprise, or someone wants to begin some sort of connection with you. Bottom of the deck, soulmate card. Okay, interesting. So there could be a message coming through, and it could be someone you suspect as being a soulmate. All right. Anything? Guess what came out just now again? You guys, I just love this. I love when that happens. So yeah, confirmation. You just saw what happened. This is crazy. Okay, you saw what happened. So there you go. All right. So this is something that you need to know. You've got a soulmate coming in for a message, and you don't want to be felt left out. This is in your fears. You don't want to feel left out of the situation. And then what I get here in the outcome is the Ten of Pentacles. I told you guys that this read is fantastic. It's off the charts. So Ten of Pentacles, this is about someone that you feel you could create legacy with, and then you could also create, a really solid foundation and build from. Now, I got to take a look at this other person on the other side. So let's jump over there and take a look and spend some time over there next door and take a look at what's coming through. So the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, you could have someone with that sign coming through, someone who works very, very hard, okay? This is someone who works really, really hard, okay? So that could be coming through. They're coming forward. It could be someone taking action, okay? You could be meeting someone at work, or someone's coming through to take action. Major Arcana. 7th house energy is partnerships. Someone's taking action and moving forward. Now, this person could be a hard worker. You might know of. Again, they don't necessarily have to be a earth sign. They could have a little bit of earth in their chart as well. But I get Cancer energy coming through too, taking action, moving forward. Someone's coming towards you, okay? What is it that they need? They're transitioning from an old way of doing something after some sort of disappointment of the past in love, okay? So they're transitioning after some sort of disappointment. You might hear of this person, okay? And at the bottom of the deck, guys, Wheel of Fortune. They're going through, they ended a karmic cycle. They're going through a shift. It could be kicking someone else off and wanting to come towards you, the Wheel of Fortune. So their energy has shifted, all right? So they have a brand new outlook on life, and this is what it is that they need to focus in on, that new energy, all right? And what do I get? Yeah, there was information that was hidden in the past. Maybe you didn't know it, or they refused to tell you. It could have been something like that. In their strength position, what do we get for this person? Strength. They could have Leo in their chart, okay? They're calling on that Leo energy of yours, and they're trying to be strong just like you. And so they're called upon to, it's 8th house energy, to balance things out. They're trying to have strength to come forward. And they just haven't been getting a lot of rest lately, okay? So they're trying to develop that strength. And they want teamwork and collaboration, all right? Teamwork and collaboration here. That's what it is in their strength position. Now, in terms of moving forward, I get a judgment of some sort of resurrection. There is some sort of resurrection that's happening within their life, and therefore perhaps why they're messaging you. For some of you that are connected to a person, for some of you, this could be a resurrection in a situation, and it's about, this reduces to a 2, and that's about duality, and now it could be about you and another person, but there's a judgment that's going to be made. This is about their resources and moving forward, and they're ready to have some sort of new alignment. And then the Page of Pentacles. So then the page of another message coming through, and this is in their near future. This tells me that there will be a message coming through, okay? So that's what I get, guys. They're putting an end to the losses of the past, and that's what I get, that they've experienced some sort of loss. and they're getting help and support from others in the situation. Okay, so anything else that may want to come through for this person? Let's just take a look at what they need to focus in on. They're trying to be very smart and wise in the process, so they are taking their time, all right, because they too are going through some healing, and there could be a healing of you both doing this together, about, you know, coming together that way, and their truths is going to be exposed. So I think you're going to get some sort of information from them within their life, okay? And they're trying to make really good investments in moving forward, and I think they think you're one of them. So what I'm going to do is take this to an extended. Now that I know that there's a balance, that something has gone from this person, so now they're able to move forward with fresh energy, and you are at the point where you get the two of cups coming together and legacy. I mean, you guys, there is a soulmate attraction here in some way. We'll find out what they haven't told you, what they want most, and their next steps with timing. We'll find out what you want most, what you haven't told them, what you hope the next steps would be in this connection, or the person you have yet to meet. And then messages from both sides, you know, just kind of like on what feelings might want to show up from the cards, and then a potential outcome spread with oracle advice. So if you want to take that deep dive, guys, click the link in the description box below. And I look forward to seeing you next time, guys, okay? Until then, namaste.